Everybody in there was very nice. It wasn't like they're searching your bags and making sure your phone's off, that type of thing. It was just a really good vibe. So I really believe in this fight we have a lot more support from the groups that we don't think we have support from, folks. So that's part of the unity, okay? We need to stick together on this. So as this moves forward up the chain, why it has to happen this way, like I said, if it changes now, nothing changes. But if we take it up the ladder and it gets to a point where we can make a definite difference and have something that is precedent setting, it changes things for all of us. And that's what my goal is. I said last Sunday at the rally in Kingston, I'm willing to die on the hill I'm standing on. And I am absolutely standing by those words. They took my restaurant for now. We will keep appealing. We will keep fighting. And guess what? If I never get Jack Tuesdays back, I'll be fine. I'll do something else. But we need to make a difference, and we only make a difference if we stand in unity together. Not just together, but with the police and with the organizations that we need to be together with to help make this positive change. So I just want to say God bless all of you for coming out today. And we need to stick together. And together, folks, we can change this. And we can change history, and we can change the world. So God bless you all. Thank you.
I don't even want to introduce this man. He's such an inspiration to all of us. He's representing some teachers. Take it away.
Hi everybody, my name is Mike Jackson. Some of you know me as Mike J. I'm actually speaking on behalf of myself. I don't like to speak for other people in case you say something wrong. But what happened with us recently was myself and a handful of educators, we went down to the police station and we filed reports alleging extortion, assault, attempted assault, harassment, to name a few. And we did this, at least for me, I did it for two reasons. One, I truly believe the crime of extortion happened to me, and that's why I filed it. And the second reason is, it's happening by employers to all of us.
That's right.
So when I look at what's happening, I'm like, look, this is bloody extortion as far as I understand when I read the criminal code. And if I don't do it, who's going to do it? So myself and a handful of teachers, we went and did it. And then it came out on the Toronto Star the other day. We thought a press release was going to be done, but what happened was they used the Toronto Star to say that the police don't want us to come down to file reports anymore because they don't consider it a crime.
Let's see how much that is.
I don't have to say that.
No, let's see how much that is.
I can't understand how it's not extortion when if an employer said have sex with me or lose your job, that is. Except in this case, it's like you're forcing us to do something that could actually harm us. And you're holding our jobs as leverage. And now you're going to try to do it to parents and their students in schools? I don't think so. I don't think so. So they released this news release in the Toronto Star, and then I happened to find out that it was in a European newspaper and papers around the world. I was like, wait a second. Why would this be world news? A handful of teachers doing something that's not a crime. And then I realized something. The last thing they want is for people around the world to realize what is happening is a crime. And there are many crimes happening. I just wish, could you imagine if whistleblowers, somebody you say who worked for the media or for CBC or whatever, if they were to come out and report to the police the crime that they're witnessing, boy, things would start to change, wouldn't it? So at the end of the day, in Toronto they said it's not a crime. I emailed the chief to ask him why, because I just don't understand how it's not extortion. I just don't understand. So, at the end of the day, as Canadians, we have a right to report a crime if a crime has been done to us, if we believe that. And that's what I believe we should do. If you believe a crime's been done to you, report it. And if they do nothing about it, well, now we know they're not going to do anything about it. And that's just as important to know.
That's a crime.
I'm fed up with nothing happening. I'm fed up with nothing happening. Everybody seems to think that this is it's just a job, it's just an employer, it's just a policy. These are crimes. You want to stick a needle in my child that could kill them for a virus that's not going to hurt them? And you think that's acceptable? It is not acceptable, and that's why there's so many people here today. I'm an educator. There's a lot of educators. But it doesn't matter what you are. If you're a parent, if you're a husband or a spouse, and you have a family and friends, this is your fight! This is the fight for humanity, and I'm going to save my child, and so are you, so we are not stopping. If crimes are being done, you have to report them, but you have to believe it's a crime. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mike. We're looking for Mitch. Mitch, please come to the stage. Kelly has something for you. And we have one more gentleman before I introduce another speaker. He's going to talk about some solutions very quickly.
Who's Toronto? You are Toronto! You represent the few, but we are not the few. We are the ones that are here to stand up for what we believe in. And I'm here because I believe